This feature is made possible by Hospitality Mints, the perfect complement all wrapped up, and by Charrington, Beach Cleaners Power Screeners.
Reporting from the Venetian Resort Hotel Casino in world-famous Las Vegas, Mando News presents coverage of the 2008 ARDA Convention and Exposition.
This is Barry Brown. We're here at just after the Supplier Committee meeting, and I'm with Joe Rook, the chairman of the Supplier Committee. Just finished a great session today, and we would like to kind of catch up on what's happening with the suppliers. Joe, have you found that there's been a greater understanding gained from the supplier meetings that have gone on over the last 2 or 3 years?
Barry, I think the level of understanding has really increased a great deal, largely because most of the suppliers have come from the hotel industry, and the resort industry is different in terms of terminology, in terms of influence, in terms of buying structure. And we've had some great educational sessions to help us understand who our customer really is now.
I understand that there is in the works a supplier designation. What are kind of the standards around that? Who, if anyone else, does this? And can you kind of give us a relationship between that and the certification?
Sure. The supplier designation training was held this weekend, and we had about 45 people who attended that. And what this allows them to do is to learn the background and the history of the association, and most importantly, the ethical standards which are used in this industry. This industry is huge on terms of ethical dealings with their customers. A promise made is a promise kept, and that is important for the suppliers to understand as well. The suppliers are able to gain designations as an ARP or an RRP, an associate registered professional, or a resort registered professional, in the same standings as any other member of the association. And this is the only association that I've been involved with that gives that kind of privilege to their suppliers instead of putting the suppliers in a separate category of their own. So I think it's a wonderfully inclusive thing to do.
Absolutely. What's the direction for the future for the Supplier Committee?
Well, I think the Supplier Committee is working on a number of initiatives and programs to create more networking opportunities for suppliers with the resort developers and resort managers, and certainly with the branded properties. And I think also we're going to continue our drive and our emphasis on education. It's very important to us that we have a supplier base that speaks the same language and has the same reference background as the developers themselves.
Joe, thanks for taking the time to talk with AskMando.com. We're excited to be at the event this year, and always look forward to coming. And best of luck on your efforts, and we will see you at everything, I guess, coming up in the future.
Well, Barry, I appreciate that, and consider this your invitation to join our committee as well.
Thank you very much. This is Barry Brown reporting from ARDA 2008.